And welcome back to Resonant Rise. Yeah. Continuing from where we left off in the last episode. Just thought I'd show you how... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Kate. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just gonna go get these things coming at us, that's all.
Okay, just watch out for the creeper. I just wanted to show... Actually, have you scanned taint yet?
No, I haven't.
Come on up here. This is probably a really safe way to quickly scan some taint.
That just sounds dirty.
It is dirty. So scan that. And then we'll break
yeah.
And then we'll break it. You've scanned it?
Yep.
Okay. Splat. Hopefully our little tree there, when it grows, if it grows and gives us a node, will help deal with it. And otherwise, we'll have to start working our way towards some other options. Ooh, I don't think I've scanned a spider yet.
Ooh.
And spiders are friendly during the day. Hello, spider. Thank you for being friendly during the day. Get my map up. Cows I've gotten. Of course. Scanning party.
I tried to cut down that redwood. I carved a big hole in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure the axes work the same way on some of the biggest tree types in the game.
It carved like, 5 by 5 squares out of it.
Yeah, so this is our problem. Right here. You see how much that is spread there, Kate?
Yikes, yeah.
Yeah, that has gotten way beyond, it's gone way beyond where it was when we started. So what we need to do is we need to establish a perimeter to start. Silverwood's, so we're going to plant it on these outlying blocks here to start. Sort of right between the outlying blocks and the worst of this.
Okay.
And we're going to hope for the best. And we'll break some of this maybe, and hopefully that'll help slow it down. I wonder if anything cuts this faster. Not really. Now, of course, we'll have to be close enough to help this grow a bit. But we needed... Also, I was just looking at how close it's getting to the water, and I can imagine that controlling this in the water is going to be really hard, so... Containment is definitely on the list right now. Okay, I've used up all of my trees.
Here, have mine.
Okay. We did one extra night of tree cutting, by the way, just in case you're wondering where all these extra saplings came from. We spent just a bit of extra time harvesting them. Now, I'm absolutely certain there are additional... Yeah, it's quite nasty stuff. There are additional solutions to this taint problem. And we need to get going. This is why Thumbcraft is necessary now as opposed to later. Now, there's no nodes out there that I can see. It's just plain old, just pure taint.
Ooh, that's a big chasm.
Oh, jeepers. Oh, look at the water coming down into it. It's tainted water.
Purple.
Holy crap, this is...
It's awfully pretty.
It's pretty in a, oh god, we are in so much trouble kind of way. Look how deep, look at that down there.
Yeah.
I just hope it fixes things on a wider scale. So one thing I can tell here is that the taint hasn't spread in these, it's only spread from that one corner that we have just surrounded. So that's the absolute limit of what has actually been active.
Yeah.
So hopefully, between that and our whatever we can get out of our additional research in the near future, we can get this under control. So, yikes. I'm a little worried. I don't know if I got enough around this edge here. Did we lose one?
Probably not.
Was this the first one I planted right here?
I think so.
This is the first one I planted? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely short.
Right here, Gordon.
Oh, we already got one. Did we get lucky? No.
Cut it down.
Do we cut it down?
And try and get another sapling.
Yeah. Okay.
It does us zero good otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say zero good. I think it will still arrest its growth because we do have these little things. Don't break the shimmer leaves, by the way. They might help.
Okay.
We can always hope, at least.
I want your axe.
We'll make you another one.
You got a tree.
Did we? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. So we'll plant it. I don't know. I can't tell if it did anything or not. But I think I want to get rid of this tree just to give us a little bit more room to maneuver here. Oh, whoops.
There's a mana creeper coming.
Oh, I'm not too worried about him.
Okay.
Because they don't hurt you until you actually dive into Ars Magica.
Oh, well then we just ignored them.
Did you get your... You had a magenta stained sapling, right? We really do need it.
I don't know.
Okay, man, we really do need one more, though. A few more, though, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Well, why don't we go cut some more?
Yeah.
And look. Okay, we were gonna go look for a place to set up.
Did you get one of my strong boxes, Kate?
Yes, I did.
All right.
There it is.
Thank you. I had a stack of stuff in this one already.
All right. So we were gonna go look for somewhere to set up shop.
Yeah, let's just run over, do that, and maybe knock down a few more trees. I would say somewhere close to a couple of nodes to start would be good.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, we may have to set up a perimeter around this too, because I think there's animals that are spreading it. I think
it's entirely possible.
I think some of the tainted animals are spreading this mess around. If you see an animal with a purple face, we're going to have to kill it.
Yeah.
I will try not to starve to death here.
So I'm thinking we probably want to start looking at the far end of the forest.
Okay.
Just because then if we're a little further away, it might help slow the spread of it.
That's
too,
true.
Right?
If we are far enough away. Why don't we do it overlooking the desert then?
Okay.
Let's just go have a look and see what that looks like. I just, you know, I was looking at that hill and it just wasn't inspiring me. You know,
okay.
The top of our little mountain. I thought I wanted to build a castle there, and then I looked at it and it's like, you know,
pretty little for a castle.
It's pretty little for a castle, and it's not really that as nice of a hill as I thought it was when we first started. So somewhere else.
Hey, if you're up for hauling all our crap over, then that's
well, we don't
fine
necessarily.
with me.
Well, that's the thing. We don't necessarily have to haul all our crap over. We will. I mean, we probably will, but we don't have to haul all the stuff over. So.
Whoa! There's a horse.
Oh, cool.
They're so goofy looking.
They are a little, aren't they? I think it's the way their mouths open. Hey, how about this hillock? This little. How many? Do we have any nodes in these trees nearby?
Just gonna look.
Nope, I don't see any. You see the remnants. So this is one of the trees we probably.
Yeah, there's one up here.
Where? Where are you?
In this tree here.
I lost you. Oh, there you are.
There. One here.
Ah, good spotting. Good spotting. You're right. I don't think I've even scanned that one. Oh, I have. Look at that. Okay, cool. It's really... Oh, that's the limestone one I probably placed to get there to scan it. Hilarious. Okay.
So this is a nifty, cute little hill.
Yeah, this hill, you're thinking up maybe... Ah, that's kind of...
Hold on, I'm getting up so I can see stuff.
I'm actually thinking... Let's just check my map. Bigger map.
This is a very thick forest.
Yeah, we are nice and far from... The only problem is now we're closer to the taint to the north of us. There's another block of taint.
Oh, of course there is.
Yeah, figures, right?
Yeah.
This area is actually... It's actually a pretty bad area for taint. Worse than I thought when we decided to stick with this seed. Where'd you go?
Up in the tree.
Up in the tree, of course. Monkey.
I went to go see what there was to see, but mostly I didn't get high enough and then I came back down.
Okay, well, so yeah, that leaves us in some real questionable circumstances. Why don't we head over towards the further away? Let's go over this direction here.
Okay.
Maybe the magical forest isn't going to be the place for us. A resource, but not necessarily a place to live. Oh, maybe this spot just over here at the edge. There's a grassland right next to it.
Okay.
Is it a grassland or a swamp? I can't tell. I think it must be a grassland. It doesn't look swampy. Oh, and we are getting...
We're gonna have to dig in.
Yeah, we will. We will dig in. I'm kind of liking right here. Why not? Why don't we use this hill?
Ah!
Oh, cave spider. We must have passed a great wood tree with webs in it that hasn't been...
Yeah, the one right behind us.
Jeez. Alright, going in. Got to get this before night falls. There we are.
Okay, let's dig in under this tree.
Okay, alright. I don't know if that's such a great idea, but... I hope you got a torch.
I do.
Come on in and light her up.
I have to find it. There it is.
Okay. Welcome to our little hole in the ground. Population 2. There we go.
Ender lily seeds.
Yep. Among other things.
That just sounds fun.
We have a bunch of those growing at our place.
Cool.
Okay, well, alright, I think this will be the site for a new home.
Well, let's get out in the morning and take a quick look around before I commit, because I didn't get a chance to see anything before we were attacked by various monsters.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just going to do a bit of inventory organization, and we will see you in the morning.
Okay.
Morning has come, and the rain has stopped. And we need to have a look at our... Oh, I think I know where we're going. That's not a plains biome. That's a hills biome.
Nice.
So,
oh, that looks so pretty with the pink stone in there.
Yeah. Do you want to build up on one of these hills?
Sure.
Which one? The
Hold
nice...
on.
The, oh, I've got it. I know where we're going. I know where we're going.
Okay.
It just grabbed me. Our tower is going on this hill right here with the outcrop.
I know where I was leaning to as well.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see what kind of shape... Let's see what the view is like from up here. Because, yeah. So, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to haul everything over. I may just make a few extra dollies and start hauling it over. I got some ideas kicking around. But we'll mostly just move the magic stuff over to start. And start, building a tower.
That could be our outpost storage.
Yeah, we could always turn this into a magical hills later. So what do you think? A smaller tower out on the edge for research, and a bigger fortress over here for the sort of works. So
yeah.
So the smaller size. So we'll build a tower. We'll have to figure out exactly. Do you want it to just?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Look at this mountain on this side.
Oh yeah. It's a nice area. I don't know if I want to go on the top. Oh, Cool.
See the one with the big gaping hole in it?
I do. I'm not sure if that's a big gaping hole or just a unrendered
I think it's
chunk.
I think it's a big gaping hole.
But the one big upside I can see to that is we are a long ways away from any of our problems.
Yes, I am totally down with any of these hills.
All right. Well,
the view here is amazing.
Do you want to go with the shall we go see what the view is like from the big mountain? Do you want to
Sure.
do you want to build up on that, or do you want to
No, I'm okay building on this one. I mean, our view is awesome.
Yeah, actually that's true. Our view is awesome. We can always build a secondary base here.
Yeah.
Or over there later.
The magical forest is gorgeous.
It is a pretty forest, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely lovely.
It's a shame we've almost completely annihilated the population of Silverwoods in there. The blue's kind of a nice highlight, but...
Yeah, well, we can always replant some more later.
The necessity breeds destruction.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm thinking I'd rather build over here because then we can look at the awesome hill over there.
Okay, so do you want to build the edge of the tower flush with this, the corner of this tower flush with the edge of the cliff, or do you want to go out a bit? I'm almost dead.
Let's overhang it by 1 or 2.
Alright, so if we go... We're just going to do a basic frame here. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3... So that's 1.
Go ahead, overhang it by 2.
Okay. And we'll We'll make this look better a little later. This is just a tiny bit of planning here. Okay. And so we'll do a square tower here.
Sure.
Just to be different, because we always do round. Round always seems to be the thing. Let's do something squarish, I think.
Okay.
Or square with a notch. I'm going to carve this corner out. We'll do it without.
Okay.
We'll do without this corner here. We'll do a notched design. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Square
5,
with
6.
no corners.
So and we'll do odd. You think odd or even?
Let's do odd.
So 5 or 7.
7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In.
And then a wall.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Boom. Yeah. And once we have... I should have brought my builder's wand. Dang it. The builder's wands are amazing for this kind of stuff, Kate.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can place blocks in bulk from your inventory. It
Oh.
places walls and floors to try and match the patterns you've pre-established. It's amazing.
Wow.
Do you need cotton seeds?
Yes, actually, we're low on cotton.
Okay. Okay, so this will be the first part, and then we'll have a... We'll figure the rest of it out from here, but so we'll have the exit be here. We'll have a corner exit.
Okay. Now,
And-
do we want to build it out of this, or do we want to build it with a different...
Oh, well,
cobble?
here's the glory of what we're going to be building soon. The Wand of Equal Trade.
Okay.
It will let us replace this with whatever block we want.
Oh.
1-for-1 exchange.
That sounds awesome.
Okay. So this will be our preliminary home right here. This is where we'll set up our Thumbcraft, researchy whatnot sits.
And our beds and all
And
that
our
crap.
and our beds for now.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards corner windows. How about you?
Definitely. Definitely lovely. Good plan. I really want to go climb that mountain.
Okay. I'm just gonna do.
So-
I'm just doing some sort of thinky, some just rough.
You're better at that than me, so here, have my blocks. And I will go adventure. Well, not adventuring. I'm going to go look over there.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, 1 block door should be fine for us. It's not as if we're, going to be doing super high traffic here. I, of course, didn't bring any of the critical tools, but we are going to need to... we're not going to be able to migrate here right away. We do need to get some more stuff done back home first, but... Because where we've got all our tools set up. But this is going to be our home. This is going to be our next major home. Okay, and... Right, if we have windows on every side, tower access is going to be a challenge, so... Interesting. See... We'll do that height. So yeah, this is primarily going to be focused on research, most likely. Probably some of our vanilla enchanting and some other stuff as well, I think. We'll wind up in here. Now, I'm not sure what it's going to be built out of yet, but if you have any thoughts what you want this to look like, Kate, I'm open to it.
I don't have anything in particular. I'm not that familiar with all the building materials as of yet. But I will let you know if something strikes my fancy.
Okay. You didn't leave me any torches, did you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, because you're carrying all the torches that we wound up with today. Just minor bad planning on my part.
There's some coal in the side of the mountain right behind you.
We don't need the coal from here. We have, I think, about 10 stacks of it sitting in the... I guess if I needed torches, though, I guess that would be a...
That was my point, yes.
Yes, that was a good point. I approve of this point. Where... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Which is good, because it's just starting to sunset. Let me just do that, that... that. Okay, up, 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 up. This is red granite, so this is actually a stone we haven't gotten access to yet from our digging work. 8 coal, 12 sticks, makes more than enough torches for the moment to maybe begin securing a bit of the top of this mountain. So where are you right now?
On top of a mountain.
Oh yeah? How's the view?
The sun is setting. It's lovely. And I found a purple tree.
Cool.
I love extreme hills. Oh,
yeah.
There's a cute little plateau over there.
Oh yeah?
Oh, in a valley surrounded by high... Ooh, this is a nice area.
Okay. We're still going to go with the current plan of starting... I think we're going to... I think, just as a hunch, I think we're going to wind up with a network of buildings in this area. I just have this feeling.
Can you imagine doing it and then having, like, bridges across?
I was just thinking the exact same thing, Kate. I think we're on the same page here.
Ooh, rope bridges?
Possibly. There's several possibilities on styles for various structures.
You can probably see where I am now.
Oh, yeah, there you are. There you are. I think we claim this, what is it, Extreme Hills. Classic Extreme Hills. Sometimes you just can't mess with perfection. And honestly, of the vanilla biomes, the Extreme Hills are definitely one of the better done biomes, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? That goes there, there, and there to maintain the pattern. Alright, so if this is going to be Thaumcraft, if this is going to be research, then we are going to need, at least one of these is going to need to be a clean wall. Come on. There we are. Alright, one guy found his way up to me. Let's see how many more actually get lucky. Of course, I've just lit the hell out of this place, so...
That's what I'm doing over here, just to stop the spawning.
Huh. Makes sense. I don't know, maybe, you know what? We're not going to put a ladder inside of this. We'll put a spiral staircase. Okay, time to block this up a little, because we got a party coming now. That is a lot of zombies. But yeah, how about a spiral staircase in the neighboring building, and the tower is actually just that, a research tower.
Sounds awesome.
Okay. I might actually build this, just a thought, I might build this tower, this is the inside of the tower, and actually have an outside sheathing. We could do that. Oh,
that could be interesting.
And could sheath it with other secondary material, so the inside and the outside could look different. Which is very realistic when you think about it. Okay, well, I think we've gone from being sort of not sure what to do to inspiration central here, so...
I want to hollow out this mountain and use it to build a building on top of it.
You want to use the inside of the mountain to build a building on the outside, eh?
I do.
Okay, we might be able to use the turtle to help out with that. In fact, we probably will be able to.
Well, I don't know what kind of building I want to build, so I'm not in that big of a hurry.
No, I know. You're just getting sort of you're throwing ideas around. That's coolness. Just, can you see what I've built so far from over there?
Yes, I can. It looks lovely.
Good. I know for sure at the very least we're going to use not going to use cobblestone. All of these can be converted to. We can smelt it into rhyolite.
Ooh.
And the rhyolite can be converted to. I believe there's a brick recipe. Oh, it can be used for all the major recipes. It's going to be really hard to find. Let's see. Okay. Easier way. Oh. I'm not sure I want to use rhyolite for this, but... Rhyolite. Oh, don't tell me you're doing this again. I've been having a bit of trouble with... I've been having some trouble with NEI not searching things on occasion. But...
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it fixed itself briefly when I upgraded, and then it's just stopped again for some reason. I keep forgetting that I can... I'm not sure if this is the shape I want to use. I don't think that gives us enough view of the... yeah, no, we definitely need the larger picture windows, unless it's going to be...
I mean, a place like that, Gordon, we want as many windows in it as possible.
I know. They're actually going to be a challenge, though, because windows, of course, means it's surfaces we can't build stuff against. I think we might have to sacrifice our corner windows that I was thinking here. I think we'll seal the corners.
Okay.
And have that as space for stuff.
That's probably a good idea.
Except I think...
I have to go grab something. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm actually running out of materials here. That's funny. I've got some ideas to make the shape of this a little more interesting, actually. So... Is this really all the rhyolite I brought? I guess it must be. Nothing in there. And nothing in that one. No, that's it. That's all I've got. Huh. Hilarious. That's a lot of guys. Okay. Well, I think we'll use some micro blocks or something here. If I double click, that enables and disables a whole bunch of stuff. I'd just really like to find out what stuff. Actually, I think probably we'll be calling it an episode here in just a minute. Because we should get back to base and start working on our next stage of research and planning before we start in on this. Ooh, my game almost crashed there, I think. I'll figure that out later. Okay. You back yet, Kate?
I am. I just sat down.
I figure we're going to call this an episode.
All right.
And we'll bring everybody back when we are probably back home doing some more sort of preparatory work for the move and the new base.
All right.
And I'm probably going to see what I can do about at least getting the very basics of Mistcraft set up, because we could set up a linking book that goes from our old base to our new base.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So I'll at least look at the basics of that and see how much trouble it's going to be to get that started. And if it's
that would make moving much easier.
If it works as easily as I think it does, I'll just quickly set up. I'm not going to delve into it too deeply yet. We've got a lot of world here I haven't explored, but maybe just the basics of linking books as a method of travel. And,
yeah, that would be handy.
And nothing else. Okay, well, let's call that good. Oh yeah, I think this is the place. Just wait until you see the way the moon's framed in the last scene here. That's pretty gorgeous. Did you plant trees on that mountain?
I did.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I cannot. They're
All
red.
Right. They are red. All right. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.